talk about the Samsung P2's second firmware update. This was the first firmware update for the P2. They'd added a lot of new features to it this time, which is nice. You got like almost a whole new unit here with the new stuff you got. Now, first thing you can see that's different is down at the bottom, they've changed the way the icons are. They're more 3D now and more stylish than they were before. First thing, let's take a look at the music. Got albums. You can see they added like a cover flow to it. So you can cycle through whatever album you tap on is what image shows up, which is really nice. You can see all the cover work for everything you've got in your music library here. If you don't like that, they've got like a list style menu like this. Scroll down to all your different albums you've got on here. You still have the cover art, or cover art on the side there, and you pick a song to listen to. They've added a really cool feature onto this now. It's A/B. If you want a song to repeat one spot like over and over again, not the whole song but the segment of it, tap A/B once to put a start point in. Then one more time put the end point in, and now it'll repeat in between those two lines over and over again. And if you want to turn that off, go ahead and tap A/B again. Turns it back to your normal play mode where it just goes straight through, beginning to end of the song. They've also added some new stuff to the EQ. Go to DNSC, then down to user. Now, like before, you can go through each selection on your EQ, move it up and down individually. So this is how it was before. But then you go ahead and hit select all. It treats all of them together. And so you can edit all of them just by moving your finger across. Also, instead of going through each one and raising or lowering it, just tap down here and they all go up. So that's really neat. It makes it just easier if you just want to do like slight adjustments to it. Another cool feature they added on here was the play speed. You can slow it down or speed up the song or whatever track you're listening to. Now, I like this a lot if you're studying a foreign language or something and you're trying to slow down what somebody's saying. All you gotta do is play the track and then slow it up and down. It's nice for studying. And it's fine, you can speed it up if you want to. Set it back down to normal. Alright, let's take a look at the movie menu here. Alright, so the screen on this thing is just like beautiful looking. Like, I mean, I don't know if this videotape's gonna really show it, but the color on it's amazing and the lighting's really good. This video here is full screen size. It's 480 by 272. Now this one we really can't do anything with because it's full size, takes up the whole screen. For the next video we've got on here, you can see it's smaller. It's only 320 by 240. So you've got the black box going all the way around it. Well, with the new update, we go ahead and change the size of the video it's playing. Double tap it, just got bigger. Double tap again, now we've got like a wide screen. Then one more time, takes your small file, 320 by 240, and makes it 480 by 272, which is pretty neat. If you don't want to do the double tap, you want to go through manually and do it. Get your menu up. Go to screen size. You can change the actual size of the file, standard, full, and zoom, which is the whole screen is filled up. Let's go back down to the actual size. It makes a big difference when you watch something this big and then something that's the full screen. It's a lot nicer. Now let's take a look at the new and improved photo viewer on the P2. The P2's always been really nice for looking at photos on because you get this really great screen. Just great crispness, great color on it. But they made some improvements to it. As you can see, this is the same image we've got for the wallpaper, but it's cropped, rotated, and zoomed differently. We don't actually have to open any menus up to do that though now. All we got to do is touch. And so we move our fingers across. rotates it backwards and forwards depending on how you turn it. Oh, there we go. We got rotated the way we want it to go. Now we want to zoom in. Just double tap on it. It zooms right in for you. It's really nice. You can zoom where you want to go on it. Tap on once we can cycle through the images, and we've got our menu files down there. Tap it twice though. Notice we have these little icons in the top, bottom, and sides. And we've got that little box up there. It lets us navigate the image, let us know where we're at on it. So we can crop it however we want it once it's zoomed. Now, once we got our image where we want it, this I thought was really neat. You can go select as my skin. I'm not going to replace the existing image, but if we wanted to, any way we wanted to do the editing, it would save it and it would make our final edit what the skin or the wallpaper would be. So it makes it even more customizable than it was before. Let's go back. See what else we got on here. They made a lot of improvements on this unit. Go to Prime Pack, the text viewer. Now you see it's like the text viewer we had before, except you don't actually have to go through your menus. If you want to zoom in, just like the photo viewer, bigger text, goes back to the original size, small. You got a lot of lines of text you can fit on the screen. But you can go ahead and move it to the size you need in case it's harder for you to read smaller stuff. Also, similar to the photo viewer, we can rotate our screen just by a slight touch. Also, with readability issues, some people prefer different concepts going on, different color text, different color background for readability. Down here, we go ahead and tap our button, and it shows us all of our different formats. There we go, that looks nice. We can do everything manually down here too, like our text size and all that, but why do that when you just touch the screen? And you hold it down, you get a full screen there. Now this I thought was a really nice touch. When I turn the page, just slide your finger. You got the nice little animation of the page turning. It's just a nice touch, I thought. Then go back. Full screen again. Alright, now let's see what else we got here. Our Prime Pack. They put games on it this time. So we got like Bubble Smile, World Car Puzzle, Pow Wow, Runaway. Let's check out Bubble Smile. It's like a puzzle game. It's something fun when you're trying to kill some time. Not very good at this. There we go. Now you see us try to knock out all the balls. That's a nice touch. Just on the subway or something, play a game. Alright. Now we've got an FM radio on here, but what's really nice about the FM radio on the new P2 is you can record it. If you're listening to a radio show you really like, just hit the record button and you can save it onto your P2. So another couple new features we've got under File Browser. Before, if you wanted to delete something on your MP3 player, you have to plug it into your computer and do all your editing in the software there. Well, now on the P2 with the new firmware update, we can do it all here, like clean it up a little bit if we want to. So under Music. Say we don't like a certain band anymore, we just want to get rid of a track. Click it, hit the little trash can, delete. I don't want to delete it, but if we want to, we can. So that's nice. We don't have to plug it into anything. We can just do it right here, no problem. So that's pretty neatly put on here. Also, let's take a look at what they do with the time and date. If you want to change the time or date, all you do is roll your finger over it. There's no buttons. You don't have to worry about tapping anything. Just roll your finger over. It's more logical, and it kind of feels kind of neat. Just clearly, it's kind of futuristic, I guess. Let's go back. And we've also got an alarm now. Operates really similarly. It's under Prime Pack. Same thing as when you're playing with the time and date. Just roll your finger over it. Changes it. This really seems to utilize the touchscreen a lot more. And with this firmware update, they've made it a lot more user-friendly add a lot more features. It's like having a brand new version of a P2. I mean, I guess it is, but you don't have to buy anything else. It's all just the firmware update. So I suggest downloading it. It's a really great thing to do. Makes the P2 even more fun, more stylish. Until next time, see you later.